Hello guys, my name is Loide and welcome to my YouTube channel where you will learn more about relaxed hair tips. So this particular video is about my relaxer routine, all the steps that I take in order for my hair to look like this.
So I will be using the Dark and Lovely Fat Protein Bodifying Relaxer. It's a ready to use relaxer cream and also conditions the hair strands during the relaxer period. I'm also going to use this 3-in-1 neutralizing shampoo. It's from the Restore brand and it also has a color indicator, which is good to check if the relaxer is completely out of your hair. I'm also going to use an intense moisture conditioner, which is good because it has jojoba oils and avocado, and it also moisturizes your hair as it's conditioning it, and that is what you need, especially when you are relaxing your hair. I'm also going to be using the black castor oil. This is good because I'm going to use it as a coating for my hair. I don't have the grease, but I have that. I saw it as my fellow YouTuber also just use this castor oil instead of the grease. I'm also going to use this argan oil mist and the long lasting silicone serum and also the Tresemme heat defense to just protect my hair from the heat as I'm going to flat iron. I'm also going to use the deep conditioning protein. As you can see, I have partitioned my hair into 4 parts and twisted the hair just for coating into small sections. So after I part my hair and then I put on a coating just to prevent my hair from getting reprocessed again, especially the relaxed hair. So to avoid a runoff, especially when I'm washing my hair, I do not want the relaxer that is running through the already relaxed hair to process the hair again. So the coating helps with overlapping of relaxers and also the runoff. So as you can see in this video, I am just coating my hair with castor oil. It is also good to use grease, but since I didn't have grease, I used castor oil instead. But grease is good because it also doesn't give easy access for the relaxer to penetrate into the already relaxed hair. So as you can see, I just twisted my hair like that, and this process is really long. It took up more of my time. This is the first time I'm doing it. I saw it because there are a lot of people who are doing it, so I decided to use it and see whether I like it or not. But all I can say is that it takes up really a lot of time, especially if you are partitioning or putting the hair into smaller sections. So there is the castor oil, and I just use it as a coating, and that is beneath the demarcation line, meaning where the relaxed hair meets the new growth, and you just twist it like that. So this method, I think, just helped when I was touching up with the relaxer on the new growth, but when it came to smoothing, it was a bit difficult for me to smooth freely. And also after I was done with the relaxer, I had to now untwist the twisted hair. Like I had to take out the twists, and I just felt that it took up much of my time. But overall, I think it's okay. But I don't think I'll be using that method again. So you can see how I twisted that after coating. There, I'm done. I'm done with the small sections, the twisting and everything. It's just ready for relaxer. The hair is ready to be relaxed. put on your gloves. Don't forget to put on your gloves. So here's a relaxer that I'm going to use, the bodifying relaxer. There's a timer that I'm setting because it's given that you choose between 18 minutes to 20 minutes. So I chose 18 minutes. I usually start at the back, but for the sake of this video, I wanted you to see how I use my hands to just put on the relaxer instead of using the applicator. So usually you start at the back, but I wanted you to see how I do it, because if I'm to do it at the back, you will not be able to see how I'm doing it. So I use my hands because I feel more in control, and the amount, I'm practically touching the amount of relaxer cream that I'm applying to the hair. So I use my hands. I prefer my hands over the applicator. There I was smoothing the relaxer in my hair, but as you can see, I didn't put relaxer on my edges. Not because I didn't want to, I just forgot to coat my hairline. Now I want to wash out the relaxer, as you can see, and I'm using a neutralizing shampoo just to neutralize the relaxer. And this is really good because it has a color indicator, just to be sure that the relaxer is really out of your hair. You can see the water is still pink, the lather is still pink. So until the lather is white, you do not stop rinsing the relaxer out. There is the moisture shampoo. You need it to moisturize your hair, because right now your hair has been broken down by the chemicals and you need something to repair it. So you just tap after you're done rinsing your hair. You tap with a towel just to take the hair out. There is the conditioner that I'm gonna use. This conditioner is really good because it repairs and softens and smooths frizz also, and it also helps strengthen the hair. So you make sure you use a generous amount and cover your hair thoroughly. Use a generous amount. Leave it in for 10 minutes or any amount of time that you think is sufficient enough, but I prefer 10 minutes for this. So after applying the conditioner, you just put a plastic cap to cover your hair and let it just set in the hair for 10 minutes or the amount of time that you think is sufficient for your hair. Make sure you cover your hair properly. So after I rinsed out the conditioner, I used the coconut oil protein pack, the deep conditioning, and as you can see, I've already applied it, and I just want to cover my hair with a plastic cap. I do not have a stand, a dryer where I have to sit under, so I got an alternative. I cover my hair with the plastic cap and then I use a blow dryer. So I like this protein pack because it has keratin oil that strengthens and repairs the hair. It also has silk protein that restores high gloss shine. It also has coconut milk that helps detangle the hair and also combats frizz. It has coconut oil that also restores moisture. So as you can see, for 20 minutes, I just sit there and blow dry my hair in that plastic cap with the heat. I rinse it out and I just pat dry with my towel. So next I'm going to use this argan oil mist, because I don't like to use oils that will weigh down my hair. I want to use something that is light. and would give my hair that lightweight. Even when you're walking, it gives you the hair is bouncing. So this argan oil is good because it provides heat protection also and shields against humidity, and it also eliminates frizz, also gives the hair gloss and shine. So I'm just putting a generous amount to make sure the hair is all covered with the mist, and it really smells good. It has a good smell. I also applied the silicone serum to the hair just to give it that gloss and shine. It doesn't weigh down your hair also, but it gives you that silky, smooth feeling to your hair. It also helps control the frizz and split ends. So I also used the heat defense, the Tresemme brand. Here's the heat defense, just to protect my hair from the heat damage, because I'm going to blow dry my hair and flat iron it also. Just use the amount that you know is sufficient for your hair. Now, I just wanted you to see the texture of the hair after the process, the relaxing process. I do not really like bone straight relaxed hair. I also want texture because I do not want my hair to look thin after flat ironing it or blow drying it. I want it to have a bit of volume. So that's how the hair looked. And I'm now blow drying the hair because I want, when I'm flat ironing the hair, I'm not going to repeat the flat ironing on the batch, on the small section of hair countless times. I just want to go through a few times, like maybe twice, because I've already blow dried the hair and it's a bit straight than just flat ironing it before blow drying it. So I prefer blow drying first and then flat ironing. That's how I flat iron my hair, and this is the end result. This is how my hair looks. It feels really good, feels so light but yet thick and voluminous. I like it. But as you can see, my hairline, the edges, they are not relaxed, because remember, I didn't put a coating on my hairline, so I didn't put relaxer there because I was scared that I would have skin burns. Now I want you to see the back of my hair, the length, and how the hair looks. I like how my hair took the relaxer. I really love the results. So this is my relaxer routine. Look at how silky, shiny, smooth, and flawless it looks.